chocolate art? Of course. When chocolate bonbons are created by hand, one by one, with stunningly beautiful designs that are painted in delightful colors and have the perfect balance that wakes up the senses, that is a work of art. Graphic designer Alejandra Bigai developed her passion for chocolate art when she was a little girl in her native Venezuela, where the finest cocoa beans are grown.
This is chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate is an art, and it's my love. These are my truffles. They are my first product, and our signature product now. Everybody loves them.
Her truffles, handcrafted with little pieces of chocolate, were such a success that in 2006, Romanicos moved from its cart in the mall to a fine chocolatier shop in Coral Way. The products are all handmade with at least 65% Venezuelan chocolate. They come beautifully and carefully packed because for Alejandra, chocolate is more than candy.
Chocolate is a symbol. And I always say, if it's not a symbol, why don't you send something else on Valentine's Day? When you send chocolate, you are saying, I love you, I care for you, you are important. Because when you are sending chocolate, you are sending happiness. Just the word chocolate makes people happy. And when I look to the melting chocolate, it's something that opens my senses, and it's exactly what I want to share with people.
Indeed, art must be shared with others. And that is how Sarah's box idea was created, as part of the Chocolate for Autism project, whose funds benefit people diagnosed with autism and their families.
Sarah's box is a collection from my heart, and it's the most special for me. Sarah is my partner's daughter. She's autistic and she can't speak. She has beautiful eyes, she's a beautiful girl. She's 9 years old, but she loves flowers and she loves ladybugs.
Sarah's box is pure artistry and colorful. It represents the world of silence in which Sarah lives and can relate to.
Inside Lady's box is a whole full process. You have the little dot is dark chocolate, and then the red coat is cocoa butter with food coloring, and then we make a shell of white chocolate, and then we fill it with dark chocolate again. So it's really so labored, but so beautiful and so tasty that we keep it that way.
Chocolate is not new. The cacao tree, known as food of the gods, was discovered more than 2,000 years ago in Central America. Mayan and Aztecs would consume it as a beer-like drink during ceremonies. Like the Aztec, who used cayenne pepper in their cacao drinks, Alejandra is not afraid of testing new and unusual flavors. Her collection of chocolate bars is the expression of her bold personality. They contain just the right amount of cayenne pepper, mission figs, wasabi and honey, nutmeg, pistachio, pineapple and soybeans, and salted almonds.
I like both flavors, but it should be nice, and it should always have that bring you home. So no matter how bold the flavor is, it should be nice to eat. I like a strange flavor, but a strange flavor that still makes you feel good.
Flavors are related to our culture, to our memories, and Alejandra knows that well. Nostalgia Habanera, one of her creations, is a tribute to the Cuban community, and what is inside the box is not the result of any accident.
I like to experiment, and since we are in Miami, the Cuban community is so big, I said, why we don't make a chocolate like it's like a Cuban breakfast. So we make inside the box, we have guava and cheese, like the pastelitos, and coffee. So I will say that you can have a breakfast in 2 chocolates.
The tropical collection is a mirror of exuberance of the Caribbean, where flavors of the tropics like coconut, passion fruit, orange, mango, and pineapple taste even sweeter.
I feel happy with my flavors, but I also feel happy when I make happy other cultures inside this community, which is really a great mission.
Every piece of chocolate in Romanicos is a piece of art, created with imagination and good wishes for every culture.
I believe in energy. I'm very a spiritual being. And I believe that if the chocolate is made with love, you will feel the love.